What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some messages from my fire signs. If you have those major placements, or if you're dealing with one, there could be a message in here for you. So let's go ahead and see. We're gonna look into just the general energy. Also, if you're wanting to know about any of your love situations, financial situations, we can try to pull into that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. Oh, look at you, Miss Queen of Wands. What are you holding on to? Huh. All right. Yeah, I said holding on to, and then it's just dropping. So we've got the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe you're going through some cycles here. Ten of Cups. Could be with a family, with your family, just a family situation, or just whatever it is that was once emotionally fulfilling to you. It looks like there's going to be some changes, either occurring or has already occurred. Okay, we got the Hierophant. So we're sticking to there was a card in here and I want to get it out. Well, that's not hiding. This energy is very, very, very funny. So, okay, here it is. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I feel like at this point you're doing what's best for you, as far as trying to, come up with new opportunities for yourself, things that are going to be more fulfilling, or you're just waiting for another opportunity, while also sticking to the things that you have learned. We've got this Hierophant energy. You could be talking to someone, getting advice, but there is going to be some new opportunities coming in. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, please. Oh, Seven of Swords. Could be keeping it to yourself right now. Yep. You're keeping your plans to yourself right now, especially with the Hierophant again. Maybe you're hiding. This could be like a family situation or something that you're involved in, and you don't really know what's going to happen. So you're trying to make plans, and you're keeping it to yourself. I want to know about this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please. What's this Wheel of Fortune? The Four of Cups. Yeah. It's looking like you're bored. You're just wanting something new. Or you're contemplating. Just trying to figure. Oh, got the Devil. Four of Cups and the Devil. So whatever it is, this has been something you've been holding on to for a long time. And something more, please. Queen of Pentacles. I think you're just ready to be a little bit more independent. Find your independence. Get some healing in. Take a break. We got the Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, Empress. Empress, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. Let's see. Got some options. You've got choices. Tell me about the Ten of Cups, please. But you haven't made a decision. What is it that you're not making a decision on? Are we wanting to the Fool and the Strength? So So you're not wanting to jump into something or just make rash decisions at this time. You are wanting to lean towards, like, you're wanting to go towards that full energy. You're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting to take a risk. You're wanting to do all of this. But at the same time, you're also trying to keep yourself in check, just so that you're not making decisions out of a place of immaturity or lack of knowledge, or you don't want to do something that you regret in the end. There's definitely something here with the past that is affecting your decisions. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely some type of family situation, living situation. There's been some conflict. It looks like you kind of went back and forth with this in your mind, trying to be logical about it, but at the same time, there's if you hear that knocking, it's my desk against the wall. I'm sorry. Ooh. Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. This looks like, just like I already said, this looks like somebody that's stepping away from the stability that they've built over time. Maybe something that's become, or that's been kind of codependent, not the healthiest, and you're kind of sitting back, evaluating what it is that you can do. You've got choices here, but how can I take that next step without making a mistake? Five of Swords. There's like a lot of energy here. It's just like a lot of keeping things to yourself, trying to avoid conflict, but at the same time watching. It's like watching your back type of energy. With the Nine of Wands reversed and the Two of Wands reversed, I think you've come to the realization that you're not making a decision is kind of putting you in this just overly defensive, really super duper guarded, not wanting to. It's like the longer that you wait, the harder it's going to be. Three of Wands. I think you've gone back and forth enough in your head. Some things just aren't you're not able to get over. Like we got the Moon here. There's been a lot of stuff that's been uncovered. Secrets. King of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords. There's definitely some kind of breakup here. Page of Swords reversed, and Justice. So some kind of information came in that has just had a ripple effect. It looks like there's a couple, so I'm assuming that this is the person that you are living with, or this is just a partner of yours. And it looks like you're going to be walking away. Someone's walking away here. I think that you've thought about this long and hard. And yeah, we're putting the burdens down. I feel like at some point it was something that you know, we think about the good memories and we don't want to let it go, but now it's just kind of to the point where it's over. Like, the bad has outweighed the good, and it's time to start fresh. We're looking for our 10 of Cups, and we haven't been able to achieve that here with the Devil. So that looks like it. That was kind of like a love reading, or just what you've been going through. Let's pull some. I kind of want to get a little spicy. I know I said I was going to do like financial and stuff. But I want to pull a couple of these cards just to see. What do my fire signs need to know? What's going on with my fire signs? Show me my fire signs energy and whatever is surrounding them at this time. My fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. That's too many cards. I'm going to take the one that's flipped upright. Got the Phoenix. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Thank you. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving, and falling in love. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation. Celerity, force, honor, protection, and power. One more. And addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. We've got abundance at the bottom. I think this pretty perfectly matches the tarot cards. You're looking forward to that new phase. Whether you're trying to renew something, but really you're just in this growth mindset. You received some kind of clarity or truth, and it's just like this unconditionally loving way that you've been has kind of led you into this codependent, controlling relationship that has just put a restraint on your life in some way or another. What advice can we give to the fire signs, please? What advice can we give to the fire signs, please? I'm only going to take the ones that flip upright. Step out of your comfort zone. Meditate and contemplate. Anything else? Conclusions are within reach. Give me just a minute and I'll read these to you. So we've got meditate. Well, I think step out of your comfort zone was the first one. So we'll read that first. These are my favorite cards. I love the Moonology cards. They really usually match up to the energy, and they give really good advice. Plus the cards are so pretty. I go to 116. Sorry guys, my mind kind of just blinked out there for a minute. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. If you don't know what your North Node is, I definitely would go search your birth chart. I feel like that's going to be significant to you right now. But there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. Exactly what I just said. It's crazy. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is probably what you asked for. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and leave the life you incarnated to live? Lead the life you incarnated to live. If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attuned to the moon. I know I'm headed to the right direction. Additional meanings for this card could be, you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet, and you got this. And the teaching to this card is the North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Okay, I'm gonna make these next ones quick. Meditate and contemplate. I think we pretty much know what that means. Definitely time to sit down, get in tune with our own thoughts, our own minds, figure out what it is that we really truly want. Take that time for yourself, go on those walks, sit down and journal, listen to your meditation music, or whatever it is that you do to get in your zone. It's time to do that. New moon in Pisces, 64. Okay, this card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before, and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're on to a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring out the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card suggests a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. So this is a really vital time in your life, especially with this North Node. Don't sit and get lost in the what ifs. You don't want to look back in a few years and be like, I wish I would have done that. So use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. So we want to make sure we're in touch with our feelings. I know it's easy, especially with the Queen of Swords that we had. It's easy to be logical. It's easy to try to, what's going to work here. But sometimes we do have to listen to our heart. What is your heart? What's going to make you happy? Additional meanings for this card: face your fears. They may be holding you back. This situation is being healed, and it's time to surrender to the divine. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Okay. And then conclusions are in reach. Look at that. It flipped right to it. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slammed shut. If you'd pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak, or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it is the right time. You hear that, fire sign? It's the right time. As hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attune to the moon. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. That's amazing. If it's meant for you, it's not going to pass you by. And just remember, if something's not working, if you're putting in so much energy and pouring in, and you're constantly not getting anything back, that's the universe's way of letting you know, like, this is not for you, at least not right now. Additional meanings for this card: doors will slam shut. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation and yoga are all recommended right now. Seed control and let events unfold. All right. I love that. I'm not going to read the meanings of these cards, but let's see what the Goddess of Love wants to know, and we'll leave it at that. I want you to know. Joy. I want you to embrace the blessings of life. It's easy to get lost in these hard moments and forget about the things that we've got. You know, we are blessed. We are blessed. We're going to count our blessings, and we're going to be thankful that the universe sees us fit enough for growth, and that we get to have these hard moments for wisdom and for growth, creativity, harmony, and something. It failed, but I don't feel like getting it. I'll leave it down in the description or the comments. Yeah, but let's be joyful. If there's anything that creative you like to do, if you have any hobbies, get back into that. I feel like that will ease your mind, and that'll be kind of like a meditative thing that you can do in harmony. Just allow yourself that balance. Remember, healing is not linear. It's okay to feel your emotions, but it's also the time right now for you to manifest the things that you do want. You know, let's put ourselves out there. Let's believe in ourselves and make our wishes come true. All right, fire signs, I love you, and I will talk to you soon.